What's good, y'all? We're back again. Yeah. I had to quit that. That fight don't count. I had to go do some. Alvarez, you're getting out of the way. You're too small. Six 75 feet. Bro, I have Bevo on my PC. This will use you. Don't got any. I know Mama had a lot in her cup. Where's the queue? Okay. Okay. Speed versus speed.
Who could forget when up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
In 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena at.
Who's that bitch?
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
You ready?
Clean left jab. No rest for the weary. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
With a jab?
One punch
with a jab?
Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a
Ooh,
shot.
no, that straight landed right on his chin. I didn't even see it coming, and I threw it.
Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
The straight right just misses. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Man, he cut me.
Here we go, it's round
Oh,
two.
yeah, we won
Is
that
this
round.
the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter. Missing with that right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hey.
Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. Let's get it started at round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab won't score. Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Tried to score with the jab. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. Right uppercut just off target. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Ivory.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Started out Garcia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Well done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Catch and shoot. Jab not finding its target. Just misses with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Garcia in that last
That was
round.
a good round. We were both getting feisty.
You're gonna need a knockout.
But Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yeah.
Here's the big start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn
I already
things
invited
around?
you to a party.
Tough
I'm in
flash
it.
round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him,
Okay.
lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I'm in the middle of a fight right now.
Here we
Hold
go
on.
with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about
Right.
blood.
Fantastic punch. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Perfect counter lands.
Henry, go take a bath? Yeah. Come on, let's go take a bath.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started out Garcia in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good counter punching. Couldn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Does he get in the back? Come on, go to the back.
Counter shot. That uppercut's blocked. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
Now, hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
I knocked him
And that
down
will do it. What a
again.
victory. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate that.
Yeah, I just won. Yeah. Yeah. I knocked him out with a body shot. I knocked him down the first round, and then he won 3 straight, and then I knocked him down again.
I'm on a 3-fight.
You trying to invite me?
Yeah. You want to hear the song I wrote?
Sure.
It's called Crank Up.
Crank up.
Yeah. But let me play the beat. You can hear the beat, but it's just so I can stay on the right flow. I'm playing. Hold on. I gotta wait till you get to the part. It's like about cars. I ain't gonna lie, all my new shit about cars. Move out the way, yeah, I drive fast, but I'm speeding up. Nigga, for the troopers, all on a nigga dick till I'm eat it up. That 100 ball, all roof tuck, SQ8 and trap hard truck sound mean as fuck. Like what? Yeah, I just crank that demon up. They say 60 on the highway, I say seat it up. Got 7 minutes wood, well I stay geeking up. I shit tuck, Gen 5 with a bigger butt. Yeah. In the club, I throw that money down, show nigga pick it up. Turbo charger hit the gas, sound like a jet creeping up. So I can't wait to see me lose. And oh my nigga hate my music. Nigga mad, I for the daughter, pick that hoe up in a dude. Find she got a wide body, yeah, I love her a fat ass, and she love her a big dick. Young nigga with hella cash, she gon' get that Gucci bag. If she throw that Gucci bag, and she got some bad friends, tell them that my nigga smack, geek up truck, 200 dash, what? I fucked it up, but it's supposed to go geeked up truck 200 dash. They still this bitch gonna run trucks. Why it sound like a stick? Everybody do diamond chains and beats on it. On the nigga hill, don't gang bang, but all these don't gang bang, but all these nigga I wasn't crook. And then it go back into the
Okay. Yeah, I bet the beat would go crazy with it.
It does. It does. It's like a real smooth beat. The beat, I'm not gonna lie, the beat goes crazy. See the invite him. Should I record it whenever I hit exchange?
Yeah.
Cause I really don't. I don't know. I really don't be. My shit on anything to record. You know, I'm really not the most faithful of my music. I'm not gonna lie.
Tyson. Yeah.
Oh, I changed my controls. I think I'm gonna have to change the jab and the straights and the hooks. Cause I be pressing X to throw jabs. I be throwing hella hooks.
Hmm.
I don't know why I want to press X to throw jab.
I just do the basic.
My whole switch. I ain't gonna lie. I switched my whole shit.
It's a full moon, so look out.
You fighting at the castle?
Tyson Fury. He's so.
This bout,
Lots of hype as they will fight.
Get those hairy
And we're
nips
off and
on
running
my
between these
face.
two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Perfect punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Only catching air with that hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting, slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Do you believe this? competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something.
Just to focus on what you're doing.
Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools
The
and ready to
announcer
go. Let's
just
hope
said
this
you
round
need
is
to
more
change
competitive.
something up.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've
Yeah.
got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Still for 85.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
I think he's a big nigga, but goddamn. You can't punch and move.
Couldn't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Oh, good head
Now, this fight
movement.
will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. Tyson Fury just got
Damn,
buzzed.
you can't block
His
it, block.
eyes don't look good. Body language, and down goes Fury.
I'm gonna hold you to box.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You right.
Get the fuck up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I need this shit.
8, 9.
Oh, you got up at 9. You're lucky. What you pressing me for? Round's over.
Coasted the fight, and now you got
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
I hit you in the body. Why'd you try and throw a heavy hook to the head?
Alright, I'm fixing the body.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Tried to score with the uppercut. Catch and shoot. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Just missed with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He just misses with that jab. Straight right just misses.
So that's it.
I blocked that shit.
Nigga, that shit was blocked.
How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear.
You know that bell is
Here's to
sweet
go for round
music
four.
to
After
the.
that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Alright.
Punch, counter punch. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked
Cause
out.
you're not, you don't switch stances. Look, I'll switch, and then I'm gonna
In the
move
early
all
rounds of the
slow.
fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power.
But
and
you
I
see
think
how I'm
this
moving
boxer
around
has
now?
decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics.
Yeah, there's like a brawler stance, and then there's like a float around stance.
So it's not
There's a scoring blow.
No.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a
See,
miss with
even
that
in this
hook.
stance, nigga won't back the fuck up.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, now he's on one punch. Yeah, this game sucks.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
I can't believe it.
You
They are
quit?
giving up.
Yeah.
Why?
Game sucks, nigga.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy.
How the fuck you play this shit?
I don't.
30% stamina in round 2 or round 3 is fucking insane. God, this game that
No, you ran out of stamina in round 4. You still have 30%.
in round 3 I still had 30%.
Now in round 3, you had 45.
Same shit. That's still not enough for round 3. I can understand if it was at 60. Okay, 60 is smooth for round 3. Even though I still feel 60 is a little bit too much, I would prefer like 65, 70 on the third round. But 30, 40% is actually fucking insane. Like nobody used I don't know a single person that had at least a month of boxing training in their lives that will go into a boxing ring in an organized fight, unorganized fight, a fight for money, whatever the case may be, but will go into a boxing ring with boxing gloves on and use 60% of their stamina in 2 rounds. No fucking way. I don't know a single person.
Hey, bro,
Especially
not
if
gonna
okay,
lie,
I'm
for
like,
my fight, I was gassed after the first round.
wait,
It was
you
hot
did
as
it was
fuck
all you was
outside,
damn
though.
yeah, it was hot as hell. That's different. I don't think 60% is realistic. Especially if he's just gonna drop to 35% to the 4th round, and then 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th round are all just gonna stay at 40. It's not even gonna drop lower. No point. I wasted 45 minutes of my life playing this shit, downloading shit.
Are you downloading UFC?
Fuck no. Fuck that game.
What game you gonna play?
I don't know. Find a new game.
Monster Jam?
Why can't I get out? Fucking Spider-Man. Get the fuck off Spider-Man.
Let's play Fortnite. Why?
This game.
Download 25.
But
Football?
game's gay.
Better than 26.
26 better than 25.
The
You
con-
download 26, nigga.
no, the controls are way better in 25.
No, you can do way more shit in 26. Yeah. Do way more shit in 26. And controls are the same.
No, they're not.
What's different?
Get telling your dude to go downfield or change his route mid play.
Oh, yeah, but
I don't know why they changed it.
yeah. The fuck? Bro, why? Shit, bro. What the fuck? Something went wrong with this. What the fuck? PlayStation so sorry. Sorry, ass game.